party member?
There is nothing like that. The party and the way the election commission and the election procedures work is that once a particular candidate is elected for that term, till the end of the term, the person will be belonging to that particular party. And as the term ends, the affiliation ends. And the only way for the concerned person to de-affiliate from the party is to either have the 2/3 majority and merge into another political party, which is a defection, and or the person has to resign, which some MLAs have resigned recently, and then they're free to join any other party. So that will be a decision that will have to be made by the particular individual. Now, what we have said is that when the 2023 elections are announced, as and when the nomination papers come out, it will be Mr. AT Mondal who will be filing the nomination as the NPP candidate.
What will made you to invite AT Mondal to the party? Because you already have a sitting MLA. Is it because he has got failures on him as a...
No, I don't want to comment on anybody's individual work or not work or whatever it may be. Maybe this is not the time to talk about all of that. I wish him the very best. But I think we have made our own political, surveys and calculations. And we feel strongly that at this point in time, that the entry of AT Mondal into the National People's Party will boost the party, and also that we feel strongly that the possibility of fighting this election under his candidature will be much, much more stronger. And that's the reason why we have approached, we've discussed, and we have decided to move forward in that way.
So how many more sitting legislators of the MPP that will not be getting ticket from the party?
Let's wait and see. I think it will be depending on the situation.
Of AT Mondal for the National People's Party, what will be his position in the party?
He has just entered now. In fact, to be very frank, we have now received him. He has to now go back to West Garo Hills district and formally get the primary membership through, so that we cannot do it here. So all these procedures are still left. Allow us to do those procedures, allow us to discuss and talk, and then we'll decide on how to move forward.
So how many more prominent leaders, sir, that we
Let's wait and
to
see.
join
Let's not jump the gun right now. Let's wait and see. Let's work. I think what is important is that a senior person like Shri AT Mondalji has joined, a person who has vast experience, and I'm sure that his experience will be of huge benefit to the party and to the people of the state as a whole.
So, sir, recently, the leader of opposition had stated, quoting an alleged NPP survey report, that the NPP will only manage to get 5 to 6 seats from Garo Hills. What do you have to say on this?
I don't know which report he's talking about, so really, I don't know which surveys he's done. I have nothing to comment. I mean, anybody can make any comments.
But what do you think of this prediction by the leader of opposition on your part?
Well, that's his prediction. I cannot say anything about it. Maybe he's predicting about TMC himself. I don't know which predictions he's doing. But I don't know whether they will also touch that much also or not. But we'll wait and see.
So, 3 NPP loyalists not getting the tickets has been portrayed or termed as betrayal to their master from the party's end. What do you think?
See, there is no question of any betrayal as such. Obviously, for the party, we have to look at all angles. We have to look at all aspects of the upcoming elections. We are not the only political party that does this, does this or has to take decisions like this. These are not easy decisions. I'm not saying it's very simple for us to just decide and just move forward and, not give a ticket to somebody. It's very tough. But as a leader of the party and as the president of the party, I have certain, responsibilities to ensure that we take the party forward in the coming elections in its best possible way. And therefore, some tough decisions have to be taken and we have to do it. This does not mean we have anything against anybody. And as I mentioned, there are many political parties in the country. You will always find large, big parties. They also have denied ticket to many sitting MLAs, and that happens. Is it the best thing? Well, it's not, because it's not easy for us to decide. But as I said, we have to take tough decisions in keeping in mind the larger interests of the state, the larger interests of the party.
So what is the status in Mukro? What is the status now?
Sorry?
Mukro incident status.
In what sense? If you can be more specific.
You have been there twice for the visit in this incident.